Minia abayentu nchai nenso pressure Ghana Fobinum Edema His Excellency the President Mahama no anoshi papa yebe hwe di hu komo kwame A+ akasa na minia Bank of Ghana the governor adi kom subscribe like share turn on the notification bell send be update be also sabe den ebeka 18 nsem mo bi emra.
Look, I have this question because some of these institutions that had their license withdrawn are still not,
because they were very badly run. These are shareholders who were taking people's money and using it to run their own businesses. That's not banking. You don't do banking by going to take off your number and Kwesi's money and use those resources to finance your own business. That's what most of them were doing, right? So when I give you a bank license, I'm giving you a license to take people's money. The money is not yours, right? You're taking money from the public, and there are rules associated with that. But we found a situation in which people were taking the money. They were using the money as if it was their private money, funding their own businesses, some of it going into brick and mortar investments which were not liquid enough to make the resources available when the depositors needed their funds. So it's important for people to understand that a banking license, right, is a different kind of instrument.
they want their license back.
No, they're not. Well, let me put it. That's why I'm here.
Because you think that these actions are justified.
And I go to the governor and they said the owners of the collapsed banks will not get their license. Why I'm here? Dr. Ernest Addison, governor of Bank Ghana. Now, after these conversations, of course, who did the kind of food so I share watching. Not share watching. And so subscribe, I like, share, comment. It took me a brass, and I could take it excellency. Backlash, and brass to be a Ghana food.
Good morning. This one is for my friends. So this video is for my friends. Like, my friend, come and listen. I want to share with you some experiences that will guide you, that will help you, and these are personal experiences that I have had, and that's what I'm sharing with you. Don't allow, listen carefully, don't allow anybody to lie to you. Okay, I'm talking to my friends. If you're not my friend, that's your problem. Don't allow anybody to lie to you about your influence on social media, your activities on social media. You have to be very responsible. You have to be very responsible on social media, depending on what you hope to achieve in life. But don't allow anybody, like Mema Obia and the country say social media, social media there. Don't allow anybody. Donald Trump, the president of the United States of America, former president, now president-elect Donald Trump, he's always on Twitter until he was banned. He was always on Twitter. He was banned. He came back. He's always on Twitter. A lot of people say and so they are still the old people. Now I'm going to give you a typical example. We are and for a green different. So me, I'll be on Facebook every day, every time. I'll keep it. I'll never allow myself to be lost. I'll never allow myself to be somewhere in the crowd. I'll always tell people what to say about me. I'll always decide the agenda for them. Always. And that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Like Trump. Like Donald Trump. Once America for Donald Trump left CNN, if you remember, Donald Trump will feel after he lost the election, he left. Every day CNN can have somebody, and the Trump say, and now invade her, and the Trump, like they took him to court, sexual criminal. The people still voted for Trump. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. For 4 years, CNN was just talking about Trump. and they take him to court for tax, whatever, and for some business, whatever, and he sexually assaulted some woman, and Stormy Daniels this, and Donald Trump this. Every day, Donald Trump, every day. Trump still won the election. He still won. The people voted for him. The people don't care about all these people who are acting like, here in Ghana, another example, MPP, Omoko Congress, presidential primaries. They had Ofri Akoto, they had Alan Chamantin, they had Adai Nimo, they had Kwabene Japan, they had who else? They had Chamantin, they had all these guys. But for the establishment supporting Bawumia, Kakene Japan will be beaten simple. It was just that the whole establishment was behind Bawumia. If not, if they go for a contest today, and it's between Bawumia and Kene Japan will beat him because he doesn't have the support of the establishment anymore. What does that tell you? The people are looking for a certain kind of people. So you can come and do and say, hey, I read a book, The 33 Strategies of War by Robert Greene. The 33, go and find that book and read. The 33 Strategies of War by Robert Greene. Find that book and read it. He says when people start raising moral issues, you have an advantage over them that they don't want you to use. Anytime you see people start raising moral issues, you have an advantage over them that they don't want you to use. So young man, young woman, don't allow them. They know that Kwame Plus is very strong on social media, so all of them will come. And now that you have become MP, you see, you have to leave social media. One could release it. It will be too full. Si form na kwaji seat. Me madwena eco speed. Na say when we am pass am here. 3 days or 4 days ago pay A plus wada A plus wada. What happened? I'm afraid Joy FM. Say let's have an interview tonight. Entered the studio, sat down, come now bosso. Say siren. And move all of them from wada to siren. Hey me metro wadia for wadwe here. Me metro wadia wankasa wo wadwe na da wo trim ba me metro on afa here. Mo ka say ye di agro kroma. By the time na mbo say shatawale A plus sanko from the wadwe di agro no na ye too late. What you say? By the time na mbo say squad dey
MP baako asa say Sam bro Ghana how mo mabedi MP eko okika mo bro be 10,000 now na be show be so be see ya twice and young kwan na wako MP for the first time while winning young kwan na we the first person winning independent candidate okasa the minds will kasa intense no be.
This has nothing to do with MPP and DC. It's a matter of a concerned citizen. President Mahama, Opasa Ochre say, all politicizing anti-LGBT bill, no knowing the contents of it now. Yes, sure, pa, don't give room for Ghanians to question your credibility this time around. Yes, sure, pa, sign the bill, no law. Because it's not man you share your no more and no more mutumbu more already no man na usha that the man bosho na kakana kanoma you mu ho mu bu mutubu me the other kwakosi the other kwakosi say you komba as you as am judge yes pa this time around no Ghanaians didn't give you any room for excuses because you have the majority in parliament and you champion based. So you must see to it that it becomes a law in this nation. So the bad boy your collar no more ban no man say almost to start it properly. So we will fear. A back at a mema or come how you way and who he answer your back your chibia kwa share your syllables in some colonies because make your course school yes and some cultural studies being religious and moral education in our position. Ya kosua we nyina so still na nkofo bua na ebu omutubu mo kromba nti me nhwe we na nkoso sa se etim ye wu bibia ni mo anu ya nti ya shrapa mo sign ya mo sign na me law na nye punishable wo kromba ni se de be ya enkola ni betimi agya se de omo de omo hye hye ne ma bi se mu Afi obi obeba sa post we yasi ababe cancel media or your suspects. When you need to fear when you pay sense now babe mature bubu.
This is not the matter of Andy Sini or champion this. When Jata George was fighting, and go back, watch the previous distance of us, go interview, we were all proud. It's this time around, I was saying, yeah, more proud. Because on my age, I wear says, Mahama by King. Now, you know, you ask one of the Mahama by and so, stop our pass. 1887 movie.
Free education nso nkofo abema me tip of say o di abetum say school category any blue budget school fees masa yen kwase asem obi antue school fees free education no atofo ado no mfaso obi ama ne so mfaso a yen free no so free education no enti e wo say stay forever enti say ndisi mo na mu ntime minister mo meka nkyere Ghana fo ne yen san koto abachina ne yen pe group from ra Muti the Americano, say free education, Munti money stay number Jimmy say, you move a group Giska, Namo Besia, Mumra Mekantra, and Nianya Abatu for Nian group from Mumra. Mopo Mumpo, they say. Your mama buying check also to wash the baby. Nothing, you're wasting time. Jimmy Kwana ujo mama makofu aba beye adwumani ye betwa kwase yi 11 ye gold timber diamond bauxite manganese aluminium ye lithium ye bibia na kofu ado aboa no eji yi 11 oji chacha ho tax oji corona na atwa mo wiase no ho tax oji nkwase sika wonsi school dan wonsi hospital wonsi market wonsi hwe Tiria mechono no nam edim kofo kroma hemfo atem no I mean my permanent say on fan kwase yankona me de wabase
I'm a buying chair and so pressure action you know this in so what's akofo ran yede we ni market akofo see all my ticket akro no commission ye urep e ka so be commission bi a what ase ai take a perfo so bi hu mu bi nkeka Mahama ne hu ye de na akofo na keka o was akoto me say we kejetia ane enkrono back bebre rules bebre hospitals bebre akofo ado badwum ba je say yemye won say we say watamfo we so osua wasa unipa aw mane ko say et I said the Mahama the wa unipa
be ye adwuma na oso aba na obetututu papa so a masa mema ho akiri wo we comedies we akura me baba ya menya me fa nkodi no me be the blessing me the twini Jonas baba to abusiam amada bia ya bodina forever ama twini Jonas wabusiam fo na trend forever me so baba ya no ori nam Ghana hono wa post video post awonya 10,000 views krada twini Jonas born di oromai gale post on am billion views obi na be ka kire me o mo se TikTok o nkasa o gina twini Jonas yire eno an say on catch you na say no kra we eno an say o jira ho sa na bia nwom bi bo ase na